Hi students, in this video I am going to explain you about the nested loops. Now what are nested loop first of all? Loop inside the loop is called nested loop, just like for loop inside the for loop or while loop inside the while loop, even for loop inside the while loop or while loop inside the for loop. Such kind of loops are called nested loops. Just try to understand here how it works. Any class you can make, class name is suppose gamma, make one function public static void main string arguments. So I have to make two loops, that's why I am declaring here in the beginning two variables, one for outer loop, one for inner loop. First of all, I am making inner loop for j equal to 1, j is less than equal to 5, j plus plus. System dot out dot print, not println, I am writing print here. So closing the main function and then class. Very simple program, simple loop it is. It will print simple counting from 1 to 5, 1 up to 5. So it will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a same line. Now what I am going to do, I am making one more loop for I equal to 1 and I is less than equal to 4, I plus plus, from here up to here. So this is called inner loop, this is called outer loop. And now what it will print? Try to understand. First of all, I am going to show you the output of this program. It will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 times. Because this inner loop will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Afterwards, again it will continue. I will become 2. Second time again it will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First time, second time. Then third time when I will become 3. Third time it will again print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fourth time when I will become 4, again it will start from 1 up to 5. Next time it will become 5 and outer loop will be terminated and control will come out of the outer loop. So in such a way you can get the output. So 4 times it will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now another output, I want output like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, each set of 5 numbers in separate lines, different lines. So you know very well this will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because first of all start, how it start from here, I is 1, condition is true, it will start from 1 up to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after this loop write system dot out dot println, just empty bracket. So line will be changed after the j loop and j loop will print this sequence. Afterwards line will be changed. Second time again it will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 but in different line because line will be changed from here. So second line will be in separate line, third line and fourth line. In such a way you will get the output. If you write 10, so it will print 10 times. Now some more outputs. One more thing you remember, don't write here system.out.println. If you write here println, what will happen? Output will be like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and next time again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this way it will print 4 times. So don't write here println. After this loop just write system.out.println and brackets closed. Suppose I want this output 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To get such kind of output, slight changes I have to make here. In place of 5 and in place of this 4, I am writing 5 and here I am writing I. Try to understand the working. I is 1, condition is true. This loop will execute from 1 to 1 because I is 1 here. So 1 to 1, only one time this loop will execute, it will print only 1 and then line will be changed. So first of all this one will be printed and line will be changed. Second time I will become 2, 2 is less than 5, control will come here, it will start again from 1 up to 2. So it will print 1 and then 2. So this will be the output for J loop. Then line will be changed. Third time I will become 3. So again it will start from 1 up to 3. So it will print 1, 2, 3. This will be the output. And so on. Same next time it will get this and then this one. So you will get such kind of a triangle form output. One more output. If I write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. How will get the output of this program? First is from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 4. Starting is 1, but ending is changing. So inner loop will always start from 1 and outer loop will start from 5 up to 1. So in place of 1, just make change the I loop first of all. Start from 5. I is greater than equal to 1. I minus minus. This loop will remain same because I is 5 here. It will start from 1 up to 5. Put the value of I here 1 to 5. It will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First line. Then changing the line afterwards. It will change the line println. Second time it will become 4. Start from 1 up to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 will be printed here. Third time it will become 3. So 1, 2, 3. Next time it will become 2. 1 to 2. Then finally I will become 1 up to 1 and then when I will become 0, 0 is not greater than equal to 1, come out of the loop, outer loop. So in such a way you can get such kind of output. Now again try to understand how I am making such kind of program. If one more output is this 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am going to make it from the beginning. Both the loops I am going to adjust. Try to understand this, the working, how I am making this. See, this is the horizontal lines. This is for inner loop. Inner loop is this one and outer loop is either this way or this way. So see here, this way it is changing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is constant. So which is changing, make the outer loop. Outer loop will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just make it. Outer loop 1, I is less than equal to 5, I plus plus. This is outer loop. And inner loop starting from 1 up to 1, starting from 2 up to 1, starting from 3. It means inner loop is starting value is changing but ending is constant. So starting value is changing and we have to put in place of 1, we have to just put I and j is greater than equal to 1, j minus minus. This is reverse, see the reverse. It is a reverse loop, higher to lower. So higher value is 1, 1 to 1, it will print 1. Second time I will become 2. So 2 to 1, this way. Third time I will become 3, from 3 to 1, this way. Next time 4, 3 to 1 and then 5, 4, 3 to 1. One more example. If it is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4 and 5. How will you make this program? See the vertically, here 5 is constant, here it is changing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just make which is changing, make the outer loop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, I is less than equal to 5, I plus plus. Now how will you make the inner loop? Inner loop first value is constant starting from 5, but it is reverse, 5 to 1, 5 to 2, it is changing, which already we have made. So starting value is constant, so just write j equal to 5, in it is reverse loop, j equal to 1 because it is reverse side, greater than equal to 1, j minus minus. Now try to understand the working of this. I is 1 here, here you have to write I. I is 1, it is 1, from 5 to 1, it will print first line 5, 4, 3 to 1. Next time I will be 2, so from 5, start from 5 up to 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, second line. Same way I will be 3, from 5 to 3 and so on, you can get such kind of output. One more program of same type, if you have to print like this, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, like this. How will you get? See here, which is changing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, both the sides 1, 2, 3, 4, make outer loop 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 5. Positive loop it is, starting from lower to higher, 1 to 5. So here this loop, how many value you have to print? 1, single value, one time it should execute, second time 2 times it should execute. So I am making it from 1, j is less than equal to I, j plus plus, and now instead of printing j, just print I. See the working, I is 1, put 1 here, 1 to 1, one time this loop will execute, so value of I is 1, so only 1 will be printed. After changing the line, I will be 2, 1 to 2, so this means 2 times this will be execute, but the value of I is also 2, so 2 will be printed 2 times. Third time I will become 3, when I is 3, this loop will execute 1, 2, 3, up to 3 times this loop will execute and 3 will be printed 3 times this way. Next time 4 and then 5. One more thing, this loop, either you start from 1 to I or start from I to 1. You can also make this loop for j equal to I, j is greater than equal to 1, j minus minus. Instead of this loop, you can write j equal to I means beginning I is 1, 1 to 1, this loop will execute one time, but I is 1. Second time I will be 2, so 2 to 1, again it will execute 2 times, but we are printing I. So this loop you can make forward or reverse, anyway you can make such kind of loop. One more program of same type, little different, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Simple counting from 1 to 15, but in the form of triangle. Each time we have to increase one digit in next line. So try to understand the working. I am taking one more variable, extra variable like k equal to 1, and instead of printing this I am just printing k. First of all, try to understand the working of this up to here. I is 1, 1 to 1, one time this will execute, it will print 1. After changing the line, I will be 2, from 1 to 2, so 2 times this will execute, but k is still 1, it will print 1 and 1 2 times. Third time I will be 3, you will start from 1 to 3, so 3 times it will print the same value, 1 1 1, and next time 4 times, then 5 times. So this will be the output of this program, but I am going to make slight change in this program. In place of k, after k I am writing one more statement, k plus, even you can write k plus plus here instead of k. K plus plus means whenever it will print the value of k, k will be increased. So it means first time from here it will print 1 because it was 1. next time it will become 2. So, whenever the chance will come to print the value of k, it will print 2 here, and 2 times when this loop will execute. So, it will print 2 and 3. First it will print 2, then 3. So, when I will become 3, so 1, 2, 3, 3 times this will execute, but the new value of k will be 4, then next time 5, next time 6. So, in the next line 4, 5 and 6, then here 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. In this way you can get such kind of output. That is all. Thank you.